Welcome to our new video presentation on business and management consulting. Today we will talk about business and management consulting, what it is, and why should you know about it. Overview. Business and management consulting is for helping organizations improve their performance. Organizations may draw upon the services of management consultants for a number of reasons, including gaining external advice and access to the consultant's specialized expertise. Management consultants help businesses improve their performance, grow by solving problems, finding new and better ways of doing things. It's not just in the private sector either. Many firms work with public sector organizations to help develop their services, where necessary, reduce costs and make savings. Business and management consulting classification. Business management consulting is a diverse field that involves many different parts of a business. The wide range of roles that consulting play can be categorized into 6 main groups. Almost everyone in management consulting falls under one of these classifications. Strategy consulting, financial advisory consulting, operations consulting, human resource consulting, strategy consulting. A group of professionals who are experts in making strategic planning for almost every kind of business, provide appropriate solutions and helps increase company growth, cash flow, are strategy consultants, and the process can be termed as strategy consulting. Strategy consulting, often referred to as strategic consultancy or boardroom consulting, is one of the most high-end and prestigious segments within the professional services industry. The domain of strategy consulting focuses on supporting private sector clients with the development of corporate, business unit strategies and helping public sector organizations with public policy. Types of strategy consulting. Business model transformation. Business model transformation is the process of fundamentally changing the systems, processes, people and technology across a whole business or business unit, to achieve measurable improvements in efficiency, effectiveness and stakeholder satisfaction. Mergers and acquisitions. Mergers and acquisitions, M&A, is a general term used to describe the consolidation of companies or assets through various types of financial transactions, including mergers, acquisitions, consolidations, tender offers, purchase of assets and management acquisitions. Corporate strategy. A corporate strategy entails a clearly defined, long-term vision that organizations set, seeking to create corporate value and motivate the workforce to implement the proper actions to achieve customer satisfaction. Organizations that manage to deliver customer value unfailingly are those that revisit their corporate strategy regularly to improve areas that may not deliver the aimed results. Organizational strategy. An organizational strategy is the sum of the actions a company intends to take to achieve long-term goals. Together, these actions make up a company's strategic plan. Strategic plans take at least a year to complete, requiring involvement from all company levels. Top management creates a larger organizational strategy, while middle and lower management adopt goals and plans to fulfill the overall strategy step by step. That's all for the topic of strategy consulting. Now we will be moving on to the next topic, which is financial advisory consulting. Financial advisory consulting. Financial advisory consulting analyzes the current financial status of the people and helps people to set reasonable, achievable financial goals. Financial advisory consulting also make investment recommendations, provide objective advice and help people to weigh the financial consequences of life decisions. It also helps people stay organized. Financial advisory consulting typically provide people with financial products and services, depending on the licenses they hold and the training they have. Financial advisory consulting may create financial plans for people or sell financial products, or a combination of both. They also provide some insight into savings. Types of financial advisory consulting. Tax planning consulting. Tax planning consulting is the analysis of a financial situation or plan from a tax perspective. The purpose of tax planning consulting is to ensure tax efficiency. Asset allocation consulting. Asset allocation consulting helps businesses in managing investment risk across different asset classes. Under this approach, investors divide their money among different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and cash alternatives, like money market accounts. Estate planning. Essential to estate planning is transferring assets to heirs with an eye toward creating the smallest possible tax burden for them. Estate planning is the act of preparing for the transfer of a person's wealth and assets after his or her death. That's all for the topic of financial advisory consulting. Now we will be moving on to the next topic, which is operations consulting. Operations consulting. Operations consulting is a field of management consulting that specializes in devising operational and business strategies to solve operational, supply chain, and efficiency problems within different industries. In operations consulting guide, you can add flexibility to your business operations and plan. Operations consulting is hired by people to support them with improving the efficiency of their value chain. Types of operations consulting. Target operating model. A target operating model is a future state high-level operational design or representation of how the organization and its processes can be structured to deliver its value more efficiently and effectively. Executing cost reduction programs. A cost reduction program may be combined with a strategic shift, where older product lines and programs are pared back in order to provide funding for the new direction of the business. Optimizing business processes. Business process optimization is the act of taking your old business processes and optimizing them for efficiency. That's all for the topic of operations consulting. Now we will be moving on to the next topic, which is human resource consulting. Human resource consulting. The goal of human resources consulting is to improve productivity, efficiency, and communication by increasing the performance of your HR program. This is achieved by identifying your business's unique needs, developing a strategy for accomplishment, and creating and implementing systems and processes for long-term success. Types of human resource consulting. HR strategic plans. HR strategic planning is a process that identifies current and future human resources needs for an organization to achieve its goals. Human resource planning should serve as a link between human resource management and the overall strategic plan of an organization. Talent management. Talent management is the systematic process of identifying the vacant position, hiring the suitable person, developing the skills and expertise of the person to match the position, and retaining him to achieve long-term business objectives. Succession planning. Succession planning is a process for identifying and developing new leaders who can replace old leaders when they leave, retire, or die. Succession planning increases the availability of experienced and capable employees that are prepared to assume these roles as they become available. Taken narrowly, replacement planning for key roles is the heart of succession planning. That's all for the topic of human resource consulting. Now we will be moving on to the next topic, which is marketing and sales consulting. Marketing and sales consulting. Marketing and sales consulting helps companies optimize their marketing and sales strategy to drive profitable growth. They do this by drawing together insights from people's, markets, business environments, and internal organization. They model of the economic implications of these insights and compare them with what's working for other people. From there, they work with management to embed change in the organization's practices and processes. Marketing and sales capabilities span the entire commercial journey. Types of marketing and sales consulting. Brand strategy. Brand strategy is a long-term plan for the development of a successful brand in order to achieve specific goals. A well-defined and executed brand strategy affects all aspects of a business and is directly connected to people's needs, emotions, and competitive environments. Loyalty and customer experience. Customer loyalty is the result of consistently positive emotional experience, physical attribute-based satisfaction and perceived value of an experience, which includes the product or services. Consider who you yourself are loyal to. New product and service development. New product development is a process of taking a product or service from conception to market. The process sets out a series of stages that new products typically go through, beginning with ideation and concept generation, and ending with the product's introduction to the market. Channel strategy. A channel strategy is a plan for reaching customers with products and services. A channel strategy considers factors such as customer habits, competitive environment and constraints such as costs and capabilities. Pricing strategy. Set prices according to what the market will bear and to make a reasonable profit. Some pricing strategies of companies are more permanent in nature, while other pricing moves are used temporarily. For example, a clothing store will usually offer a regular retail price on items, but reduce those prices before a seasonal shift. Companies also use different pricing strategies when introducing new products. That's all for the topic of marketing and sales consulting. There are some companies that are the best example of management consulting. McKinsey & Company, the Boston Consulting Group, Incorporated, Bain & Company, Deloitte, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Booz Allen, Hamilton, Ernst & Young, Accenture, KPMG. Thank you for watching this video presentation. Please continue to watch our other presentations to learn about technology industry. To follow us on social media, click on the link given in the description. If you like our video presentation and want more presentation on such IT topics, so don't forget to like, share and comment on our video. If you want firstly update of our new video, don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon.